welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm just going to be making a super simple southern side that I think everybody will enjoy, and that is just some good old stewed potatoes. I know growing up this was something super cheap that everybody can enjoy, and just a few ingredients, and it's so good. It really is. I know I say that all the time, but y'all know me with a potato now. Potato and a piece of bread, honey, that's comfort food for me, and it just hits my soul. So I'm just going to show y'all how I do stewed potatoes. I've already got my potatoes peeled. I've not done anything, haven't washed them yet. I've got me some cold water here that we're going to just put them in. I just take my potato and really just cut them in half. Now for stewed potatoes, because we are going to cook these down, you want to leave them fairly big. So this is the kind of chunks you're looking at. That's what I'm doing them in. Maybe cut them in 3. That's what we want, okay? Just in half, and maybe 3 more pieces out of that. So easy, y'all. This little recipe, it don't take long. It is a side dish. Now, don't come at me saying, oh, that's just like potato soup, because it is different. It's a little different. It's not the same. I'm going to just do it as simple as I can. Now, you can add bacon fat to this, and it is delicious. You can add all the things, cheese, bacon, whatever. But we're just going to do just the plain old stewed potatoes. Alright, get these cut up. Y'all, when I was growing up, a lot of times cutting them potatoes was my job. I'd sit over there and cut enough potatoes for 6 people in our family, so I got lots and lots of practice at that. Alright, now, got these cut. I'm going to give these just a really good wash. We want to get as much starch out of these as you can. Just going to rinse them off real good, and then I'm just going to cover them in some water, and I'll show you what I do next. Alright, y'all, I've let this sit just for a minute. Y'all, look at this. Look at this water, how much starch is on this. So we're going to drain this sucker. We're going to drain this off and put some fresh, clean water on it, and we're going to start boiling it down. Alright, this is about how much water you want in it, y'all. Maybe covered about an inch or so over your potatoes. You gotta have room for them potatoes to boil and get tender. But I'm just gonna go ahead and salt these, because listen, go ahead and salt this. It's like grits. I told you, go ahead and salt that beforehand, because you want this salt to start flavoring those potatoes right now. I'll put a little bit of black pepper in it. Some people go ahead and put their butter in it now, but I'm going to let it cook down just a little bit, because I'm going to drain some of this water off after it gets tender. So we're going to let this cook and boil probably for about 10 minutes or so, because you don't want to just cook the stew out of them. I'm telling you, because they're already going to cook down some more, so you're just going to have them barely fork tender. But I'll show you what we're looking for when it's ready. Alright, y'all, it has been going for exactly 10 minutes. I was good, and
she set a timer.
I set a timer. So, and you see the fork can go right through it. Now, we don't want this to cook much more than that. So, I am now going to drain some of this water off, because this is clearly too much water. And I'm going to show you my little flour slurry that I make to make it almost like just potatoes and gravy, okay? Alright, I'm getting a facial while I'm at it. I'm getting a twofer. Alright, this is the amount of water right now that you want. Now I'm going to go ahead and put a half a stick of butter, and yes, you heard that right. Half a stick of butter. In fact, I might do more than that. Alright, we'll turn this down just a minute. Woo! So I'll show you what I'm doing. Alright, I've got about 2 tablespoons of flour here. Now, here's a little trick. If you were to just have your milk poured out and you dumped it in this flour, it's not going to mix good. So we want to do it slow to get all those lumps out, okay? Actually, I said that backwards. If you dumped this flour into a whole bowl of milk, it's not going to work out. All right, I'm going to start easing some milk in here. I'm going to start with a cup so that I'll measure for y'all. I'm going to have a cup of milk. And I'm just going to put a little bit of milk in here and just give it a little stir. Here, I'll scoot over here, Russell, so you can see what I'm doing. See how we're going to get this worked in like this? We don't want no lumps, do we?
Smooth and creamy.
Smooth and creamy. If I'd have just dumped all that, it'd have just been floating on top of the milk. So, there's a method to my madness. Alright. Now, it's all smooth and creamy. I'm going to just finish that off with a cup. Now, if it's too thick for you, honey, you feel free to add you a little more liquid. You can add, I'm going to put this milk in, this flour in now. If it's too thick, add you a little more water, a little more milk. Or if it is if it's not thick enough, just mix you up some more. All right. Now, we don't want to beat this all around because we don't want the potatoes to just get mushy. So I'm just kind of folding this. See, that gravy's already getting, look, it's already getting thick. Already. Look at that. Look how good that's looking. Now I'm going to taste it. I'm going to just use this little spoon because we want to see where we're at with the salt. It's pretty good. I might put just a touch more salt in there. Now for us, the more pepper the better, right, Russell?
Absolutely.
More pepper the better. It's just going to give it good flavor. Now, like I said, you can put you some bacon grease in this, honey. It will enhance that flavor, or some bacon up, just whatever you got. But this is all you need right now. We want to keep those big pieces. Like I said, it's not potato soup, so it is different. This is a very thrift meal. We bought big old 8-pound bag of potatoes for $3.99. And if you're stretching your food and you got big family, this is the perfect side for this. In fact, you can make it a meal. You can put some sausage or whatever in this, and it is delicious. So I'm just gonna let this simmer for just a little minute, y'all, and that's all it is to it. It's gonna be ready to eat. Ready? Okay, y'all, it is finished just like that. Super simple, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He is going to give us a little taste now and tell us all what he thinks about it.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Russ. Just dig on in, y'all.
Oh, look it. Let me get up here close
Still
where y'all can get a good look at this.
Woo.
Look at that. I don't know if I can get it to focus.
Oh.
Maybe
it will. It's good though. You can trust
y'all, this
me.
stuff, I'll tell you right now, it goes with anything. You serve this with any. This is a great side. It's very versatile. Pretty much goes with anything you want to fix to eat.
Sure does. It's good beside I like it beside a meatloaf and a vegetable, or we're gonna have it with some steak.
We are
Here shortly.
delicious.
It's fabulous, y'all.
It's absolutely delicious.
Something so simple, and I've said this I think a couple of times with some of my subscribers when they say, "Oh, that's just so simple." Sometimes just the simple stuff just tastes so good. I'm telling you, it takes you right back home, under your mama's table, puts you right back at her table with just simple stuff. And I guess it's before they had all those fancy seasonings and all these things. You just use what you had. But I'm telling you, it is good. It is delicious. It's easy. It's fairly cheap.
It's really cheap.
It is. Just some taters. And very filling. Very filling. Now, I could eat just this.
Right. I mean, really, I'm going to tell you, they're cooked perfectly. They're tender. They're not too mushy.
No.
They're fantastic, y'all. I'm telling you. Creamy. Ooh.
Yes, it's like having potatoes and gravy.
It really is.
And you can't go wrong with nothing with gravy, right?
Nope, never.
Good stuff, y'all. Yeah, and then just like I said, you could add some meat in here, some ham.
Yeah.
Some
Bacon,
hamburger, bacon, whatever you want. Listen, just make it a meal, something quick.
Mm-hmm.
But I hope you try this one, y'all.
Yeah, it's delicious, really, and simple. Not a whole lot of ingredients.
No, and I would say because we do this dish is made a lot in the South.
Oh yeah,
a lot in the South. But I don't want to just say this is a Southern dish.
Yeah, let us know
because surely. Especially up in Idaho, I know y'all
yeah,
eating
surely,
some taters.
surely. Let us know if you're from a different part of the country. Let us know if y'all eat stewed potatoes.
Y'all eating some taters in Idaho.
Absolutely,
I'm pretty
yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
But this is normally served with like cornbread and beans and just good stuff. Y'all.
Yeah.
But try it for your family. Y'all get your pots out. Cook for them babies. Cook for your family. Don't be scared. Don't be intimidated. It's good stuff. It's simple. And I hope you try it. And if you do, let us know.
Yeah.
Right?
Let us know in the comments.
Yes.
We love it.
Yes. All right, y'all. Until next time.